to the worst.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Mahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakach, Wadash. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. It's going to be real quick. I'm on break. I was listening to this video while I was heading out, and I don't think I paused it at a particular spot that I just wanted to play for the video, but I am gonna play a little bit. But this just goes to show, and I was just thinking in my head, this is gonna be real short. I'm on a quick break. This goes to show that other nations can't get it, man. And what these Israelites don't understand, some Israelites, what they don't understand is what doesn't make sense if the Lord, if Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, right, didn't give the whole Israelites, right, which is the people, right, which is the chosen people, if he didn't give every single Israelite this knowledge, this truth, and that is the chosen people, what makes you think that the other nations have the truth? And this just goes to show you that they don't have it. They can't discern, they can't grasp, they can't understand the scriptures, man. And it shows, right? No other nation can understand the scriptures, man. The only people that can know this new song, is the 144,000. And the 144,000 is all Israelites. You see? And they're all Israelites. Now, in this video, an easy concept, right? That the Son, that Yahushua is not, the Almighty. They're the Father and the Son. Yahweh and Yahushua is two separate beings, right? And these people in this video, right, they couldn't even grasp that and understand it. And he broke it down. Very plainly, very easily, and he went to multiple different spots, multiple different scriptures to prove that, and they could not grasp that understanding for some odd reason. Well, it's not for some odd reason. We know the reason, right? We know the reason, but these people can't get it, man. And you see, the thing is, people think somehow in some way, right, that you're gonna squeeze the other nations in it, right? It's just not gonna happen, man. And I'm gonna play some of it so you can hear it. Like I said, I didn't stop it at any of the particular parts, but even the elders, like, you just can't get it, man. Even the elders said it. You just can't get it. It's because it's impossible, man. It's literally impossible. So if you see anybody, or let's say, if you see anybody of another nation that's trying to break it down, they can't get it, man. So I'm gonna play a little bit so you can see, and then I'm gonna get my scriptures, and then we're gonna close out. So I'm gonna let you play just a little bit. I'm gonna play just a little bit.
Captivity, Medo-Persian captivity. When they went into the Grecian Empire, the Greek captivity, they were being forced to convert to the law, to the worship of the idols, and to leave their laws, to not worship them anymore, not circumcise their children, doing all of that. They fell away and they became like unto Gentiles. That's what I'm reading to you now, and that's why you read there's neither Jew nor Greek, because many Israelites were called Greeks in the New Testament. They were called Greeks, literally. You're missing that part of your education because you don't read the Apocrypha. It tells you about the Greek captivity and how they were being Hellenized. The New Testament is a book written to the Israelites. Go to James 1 verse 1. The book of James and all those books in the New Testament were written to Israelites, some being called Gentiles and some still being called Jews from their land. The jealousy was about Paul going to the Israelite foreigners. When you read the book of Acts, what does it say? Parthians, Bees, Elamites, all them different people, they were all Jews, devout men out of those different nations. See? That was Paul's mission, to preach to the Israelite foreigners that have been likened unto Gentiles, just like we do today. And when he asked, or y'all asked, you can be a part of that. That don't mean, just because you're on the outside, you look like a different nation, and that don't mean you were classified as a different nation, but when the gospel comes out, it's going to strip all that away. The true believers are the ones that the Lord is looking for. But you're gonna be an Israelite though, according to the spirit in your seed. You see what I'm saying? But not because you decide in your mind. Like say for example, you know for a fact you're not an Israelite. Like you can trace your lineage back and say, I come from the Hamites. Okay? You can't become a spiritual Israelite. Your spirit has to be an Israelite. See what I'm saying? From your father's lineage, going back generations, you have to be one of those people from back then, moving forward now.
Person that can go to heaven?
No. All people go to heaven when you die.
All people?
When you die, your spirit goes back to the Lord.
Right, and then what does he do? Cast judgment.
He put judgment on you.
No.
Lake of fire hadn't even been lit yet. You come back to the earth, you live.
He was explaining right here with the lake of fire. But I'm going to just get my scriptures. And we're going to close up. All right. So just a couple. This is Psalms 147 and 19. And it says, he showeth his word unto Jacob. It says, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. Now I want to read this in the NLT. See what it says in the NLT. I don't know what it says in the NLT. Psalms 147 and 19 in NLT, it says, he has revealed his words to Jacob, his decrees and regulations to Israel. He has not done this for any other nation. They do not know his regulations. Praise the Lord. These people cannot get it. It is impossible. It is literally impossible. You can sit down with an actual Edomite and break down the scriptures over and over and over and over and over again, and he will not get it. So I don't know, you Israelites are trying to save the other nations. No, man. If Yahweh Bashim Yahushua didn't give every single Israelite right now on this side the truth, what makes you think, that's the chosen people, what makes you think that the other nations is going to get it? So when you in them churches listening to the Edomites or whatever pastor you listen to, right? Or when you watching a YouTube video of some heathen trying to break down the scriptures and he's saying, "No, do this," it's wrong. They get some things right, of course. They'll get things here and there, but the deep understanding, the mysteries, they do not get it, man. The prophecies, they will not understand them. It's impossible. Daniel 12 and verse 10. It says, many should be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand it. Who's the wise? Who's the wise? The Israelites, right? More importantly, the elect. Because I was just saying that new song that's being sung, only the people that can learn that song, only people that can be in tune with that song is the elect, which is the 144,000, man. So only people that's going to get it, man. Anybody else that's trying to break down the scriptures, you're wrong. Now I'm going to get this last one and I'm going to close out. Like I said, it's going to be super, super short. Isaiah 60:26 and 10. It says, let favor be showed to the wicked. It says, yet will he not learn righteousness. Right? You see, it says, in the land of the uprightness, it says, will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of the Lord. See, let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. And what is righteousness? You know, what is righteousness? This truth, right? The words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's righteousness. And who is the wicked? Esau. You see, and it's very plain, man. That's why you break down to your friend or whatever the case may be, or when these people come up trying to ask questions that they can't get it. It's like it's a spiritual blocker on them, because the Lord is not dealing with these people, man. It's impossible for them to get it, man. You can sit down there for ages and ages, for hours and hours, days and days, and weeks, and they will not understand it, man. So that's it. Let's see here. 1 second. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, I was doing it because I was on a short break. So I'm going to close out. So hope the lesson was edifying. Hope you got some out of it. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Catch you guys another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.